fellow tankers and airmen, and welcome to my review of the Tier 3 German medium tank, the Panzerbefehlswagen IV. Kind of like a warning or a disclaimer here, this is a premium tank, so I'm going to be judging it a lot more harshly than its counterpart, which in this case is the Tier 3 Panzerbefehlswagen IV. Other than slight, and I mean slight statistical differences between the two tanks, all you need to know about the Panzerbefehlswagen IV is that the instead of being the mesh side skirt armor, it's a solid side skirt armor. And like I said, on the Panzerbefehlswagen, it is mesh. However, you just shouldn't give two shits about this because the armor value of the sides suck, as we will get into later. Just a rundown of what you're going to expect from this review. I'm going to go over the statistics right here on the top left, go over the armor value, then the x-ray, talk about what you're going to be seeing with that battle rating. Then I have two realistic battles lined up for you to show the pros and weaknesses of this tank while in a somewhat stressful situation. So, without further ado, let's get into that. So, as I said before, it's a rank 3 with a battle rating 4.7. I forgot how to speak English. And with while I'm on that topic, let's take a look at what you'll be facing if you're playing arcade battles. So, obviously, arcade is Germany versus Germany sometimes. So with that 4.7 battle rating, you'll be seeing some Jagdpanzer Hetzers, a lot of Marder 3s, some Panzer 3s, a lot. For some reason, I see so many Tiger H1s, even though it's a whole battle rating higher. You're going to be seeing Panzer 4s, obviously, because it's the same battle rating. Panzer 4s, again. Some Stugs, a lot of Stugs. And on the high side, a Jagdpanzer. I rarely see Jagdpanzers, even though it's the same battle rating. But they do, excuse me, my god, they do pop up time to time. However, if you're like me and you play simulator and realistic, Jesus, I can't stop burping. Simulator and realistic battles, be prepared, and I'm talking be prepared for rage, because all I see all day is M18 Hellcats. 4.7 battle rating, 4.7 battle rating, that's all I see all day. And the M18 Hellcat is the killer of a lot of tanks, especially slow German and Russian tanks. So be prepared to see a lot of these. On the high side, you're going to be seeing some E2s, maybe some 76s, but I haven't seen a lot of them. I have seen a few, but not a lot. You're going to be seeing the M24 Chaffee, the M4A2, obviously. M6s, I see a lot of M6s. And that's all you pretty much have to worry about there. Coming to the Russian side, you're going to be seeing a lot of KV2s and KV85s. Some KV1s, ZIS-5s. KV-L11, too low BR, so you won't be seeing a lot of that. Many variations of the T-34, and I've rarely seen an SU-85, since it's the same battle rating, but I've seen a lot of SU-122s, so get ready for that. Moving on to the rewards you get for having a premium tank such as this. You get a 280% silver line reward, which is always nice, but I haven't had a problem with silver lines, sitting at 2.8 mil. A lot of people care about the reward points bonus, which is really good. 208%, that's fantastic. If you're running a premium count with that, good job. Mass, 25 tons, and here we run into another big problem of the tank. For the amount of armor it's missing, it is slow as hell. 39 kmh, you rarely see this. It takes a while to get up to that speed limit. The tank is a slow one. And another really big problem of the tank, another annoying feature, is that horrendous turret rotation speed. 6 degrees a second is absolutely atrocious. Vertical guidance is -10 over 20 degrees. Whole armor, again, complete crap. For the armor it's missing and the speed it does not have, its whole armor is 80, 30, and 30. Turret armor, 50, 30, and 30. Again, not great. Armor penetration, 135, 123, 109. At distances, 100, 500, 1000. So they're corresponding to each other. As it sits right now, my crew has a reload time of 6.6 seconds. Yours will be more, if not a lot more. It has the 75mm KWK-40 L48 cannon with a sidearm of 7.92mm machine gun, the MG34. So let's take a look at the worst part of the tank, the armor. Or should I say the fake armor, because you are penetrated about 100% of the time when you are driving this tank. You really want to keep this tank front facing. as much as you can. I wouldn't recommend kind of angling it, as it only adds about maybe another 20 if you're lucky, and a lot. And your side armor, they could just shoot at that all day. It doesn't matter if you're angled. Okay, I don't recommend angling this tank. Keep it straight, and you shouldn't even be shot in this tank, because if you're getting shot, you're doing something wrong. Play this tank as a sniper. Okay, it has a really, really, really good KWK-40 gun that's fantastic at long range. Okay, so let's finally get into the goddamn armor of this tank. You're sitting at the highest armor in your Commander's Cupola, which comes in at a 95 effective. 95 thickness and around 100 effective, but no one's really going to be aiming for that, because there's no need to aim for that. They can just penetrate your 80 millimeters of armor right here and there. They can penetrate this all day, no worries there, and they can penetrate right there, 50, no worries all day. They can even start shooting at the front of your tank. They can penetrate anywhere. This thing is a shell magnet, and another problem is, look at all those ammo. This is like 360 degrees of ammo right here. I don't care where you're being shot from, there's going to be an ammo rack hit somewhere. And if there's an ammo rack hit, boom, detonation. There's a one-shot kill right there for the enemy, which, again, happens a lot. Really, really frustrating. But that did not turn me away from buying this tank at half price, because at half price, which I will bring up in a moment, I'll tell you, it's not on the actual way for me to find it. I have to look it up on the internet, but I'll put the price right here so you'll be able to see. I bought mine at half price. Very, very, very good tank at half price. Very, very well sat in my kind of like lineup there. So it's an extra cool little extra tank for me to get. And if you're looking for a main tank, your first premium, I do not suggest this. Personally, it's a very hard tank to use. You have to use it at long range, kind of like a tank destroyer, and play it as a fighter when it needs to be a fighter. But there's the X-Ray. It's a 5-man crew. You know, what else can I say about it? You can check it out yourselves, even the armor. So, yeah, very, very poor armor. I guess I can go over the sides for you, because I totally forgot about that. So you got 5 millimeters of thickness for the structural steel mesh, and behind it you have a 30. So that's 35 complete crap. 30 here and 35 there, complete trash. Right here you got a 5 plus a 30, another 35, complete trash. And there you got 5 plus 30, complete trash. Yeah, don't get shot. If you're getting shot, you're doing something wrong. So, now that we've gone over all of that, I'd have 2 replanes lined up for you in the Tank Realistic Battles section of the game. So I will load them up right now, and I will see you guys back here in 1 second. Bullseye. Alright guys, so here we are in the first realistic battle I have lined up for today. We are on the map Normandy, and we are with the American forces. By the way, do you guys remember when Germany and America teamed up together on the beaches of France, Normandy, to fight the Russians? Because I don't. War Thunder clearly has a different view on the world's history from the rest of the world, where they like to combine Russia against opposing forces and have Russia win, but it's okay, you know, the Russian. Anyway, continuing with the gameplay. As we're making our way to battle, I thought a cool thing would be to read off some history on the tank. Very little history on this tank, because it's a huge similarity to the Panzerbefehlswagen IV. So if you guys want to check out the real history behind this tank, you might want to check out that section. But I'm going to be reading you the kind of new things they added to this. So here we go. The Panzerbefehlswagen IV was a command vehicle based on the Panzer IV medium tank, as I've said multiple times. It was developed when the supply of similar Panzer IIIs began to run dry in the spring of 1944, which is why this vehicle came about. And the new thing to this vehicle was it was equipped with 3 radios, the Pz.Bfw.IV, the Pz.Bfw.IV, with the communication to headquarters and other tanks in the area. And the Pz.Bfw.VII was the communication with the aircraft, which was brand new to the time. The main purpose of this tank that I came up with, and then a lot of other people are using, is to use it as a tank destroyer and to only engage in surprise butt sex when the odds are ever in your favor. The pros of this tank, very few pros, a lot of cons. The one pro that I came up with is that 75mm KWK-40 L48 gun. Very good gun. I really like this gun, and you'll see why. Because I just blow that Su-122 straight to heaven with an ammo rack detonation. So in this replay, you're going to see the complete opposite from the next replay. In this replay, I'm engaging brutally, very, very close range with targets. You really should not be doing this unless you have a lot of teammates backing you up. So I kind of steal this guy's kill here, or attempt to steal it, because this T-34, as I said, you're going to be facing a lot of them. You really want to start aiming for vital spots, as I completely missed there. Taking another hit at the T-34. Yep, still alive. Take your time. Take your time, gamer. You got time. There we are, lining up again. Oh, finally, you take him out. Second kill right there, second player kill. Very, very nice. I'm with a Stug and another Panzer III. Oop, another T-34 there. Not sure if he's alive or dead. Moving up a little bit to get a better shot. Firing my machine gun. He is in fact dead. So, cons of this tank, extremely weak side and side. All armor on this tank is weak except the front armor, which is very, very painfully average. While thick, the front armor, which it's not at all, it's not sloped at all. It is 0 degree of sloping. So that is 80 effective thickness, 80 thickness all around. Extremely slow turret rotation speed, like horrendous. And the large amounts of ammo located 360 degrees around the tank mean you're going to get one-shotted quite a bit. Oh, juicy KV-2. Take him out. No remorse. T-34E, another T-34 variant. Lining up on him. Nice juicy shot in an ammo rack. Oh, and an ammo rack detonation. So, 4 kills in all. Not bad, not bad. Please pay no attention to the ticket counter, as that is glitched, and I just noticed that my ammo selection is not located in the middle, also glitched. So I'm making my way toward their base, because we do have a captured, which looks like the only ticket thing working at the moment. Me and this Stug 3 are making our way around. Trying to have some surprise butt sacks with the enemy team. Moving very carefully, watching all my sides except the right one. There we are, T-34E. I don't spot him yet. And he gets a good shot at me, right there. Look at that. Look at that damage. Oh my goodness. That was one shot from a T-34. Not a big tank, not a big gun. Couldn't even stop it. All that damage. So my O-ring is destroyed. I can't horizontally move my gun, so I need to retreat ASAP. Which I do with no hesitation. He won't be able to get a second shot at me, which is fantastic. I'm still surprised I'm alive after this shot. The Stug 3 is getting some surprise butt sex that I cannot stop at the moment. I think I'm repairing at this point. Kind of stupid of me not to go behind there, but whatever. Ordering some artillery, I think, or I was looking at ordering some artillery. There we are, artillery has been ordered. The Stug 3 is taking a pounding from the rear. T-34 coming around, getting really, really nervous, but everything's ready to be used again, so I'm back in action. T-34 coming around, blow off his tracks, as well as looking damaging into his O-ring. Really slow turret rotation speed. I highly suggest moving the tank along with the turret to get the maximum rotation speed possible. The T-34 has ordered some artillery on me, trying to get me out of my position. I'm slowly starting to back up. Hopefully artillery won't hit me. I've gotten really lucky with artillery in the past few weeks. Haven't been killed by it once. Artillery landing on the buildings around me. Backing up, trying to get this tank into some cover, and here we go. Here's the thick of the artillery. So waiting for that T-34 to come around. Taking a look behind me. Very careful. T-34 comes around. Plop one into his engine bay. He gets a really, really good one at me. There we go. My O-ring is officially destroyed again. So I'm just a sitting duck at this point. T-34 comes around the rear. Got T-34 in front of me. And I get knocked out. So, that is what not to do with the tank. You will be killed very, very easily, very simply. Always have teammates surrounding you. That should be a given. So, with that out of the way, let's get on to the replay, which I really, really enjoyed. I really used the tank properly to its advantage. Okay, guys, so here we are in the map Berlin. It's a domination event, 3 capture points. I really like this map when I'm using this tank, just because there's so many good advantageous angles from the tank where it can shoot and not be spotted very easily, come back. So I really enjoyed this game particularly. I had a lot of fun while using this tank. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it too. We're paired up with America again. Do you guys also remember when Germany and America teamed up together to defend Berlin from the Russians? Because I must have missed that day in high school where we learned about that. That's very interesting. Huh. Well, yeah, that happened. So anyway, we got a lot of Shermans. As I said, you're going to be seeing a lot of Shermans with a 4.7 battle rating. This spot in particular I really like because you can catch the enemy approaching the A flag. Sherman takes a shot, probably at that KV-1. There's a replay bug going around right now where you can hear my engine revving up where it's not revving up at all. So now I spot the KV-1, and I'm lagging completely horribly. I take a shot there. Kind of bullshit because I'm lagging, as you can see in the video replay. Okay, so I finally broke out of that lag spike. Take a shot at a KV-1. And my, yep, set him on fire. Not bad for a first shot. He heals himself. Second shot. Looks like it went into the tracks or the ammo rack. Third shot lining up on the turret. Good shot there. Somehow it set his engine on fire. There's his second fire extinguisher. Not going to be repairing anymore, Mr. KV-1, are we? There we are. Burn. Burn. Final shot puts him out, giving him my first kill. There's a T-34E that just missed my reload. So now I'm moving in to engage the rest of the targets. I spot some smoke trail from a KV-1 that just fired, so I line up on that. Lots of tanks at A. Enemy KV-1 looks like it's lining up on me. Quickly pull my gun down as he's killed. I'm very thankful for that team member who saved my life there because that shot would have probably killed me. Enemy KV-1. Ooh, good shot there. Moving up to get a better angle. His ammo rack explodes. The last KV-1 we just shot. Another KV-1. Here we are. Starts to move. Gonna have to put my sights very close on him. Not sure if that shot hit or not. Line up for a second one. Get a good one there. Probably went into his ammo rack or something. He's pulling around, giving me another good shot. Side shot here. Ooh, another good one into the ammo rack or the side compartment. And that sets his top on fire, giving me my second kill. Now it's time to take back A. We have minor damage with our commander being killed. Sherman medium tank is chasing something. I go back him up, aka steal his kill completely. Actually, I'm not going to say that because if you take a look there, the Sherman takes a really bad hit there. Probably breaks his horizontal aiming as well as taking out his some crew members so he's unable to shoot. So I actually saved his life right there. So you're welcome, Mr. T20 or M4A2. Bombs landing all around us while I'm capturing A. So far, not bad game. 3 kills. About to have it a capture point. B looks like it's being captured as well. We are now in complete control of the map Berlin. The Russians have no chance of stopping World War II as America has joined forces with Germany. The M4A2 that we saved earlier was taken out by a bomb. Very sad. I'm sure Hitler will give him the Knight's Cross for bravery, because you know, Germany and America fought together. For some reason, I'm still waiting here. I've ordered artillery, what looks like to be on B since we're losing it, or that's untaken right now. Making my way to B at this point. Again, the tank is very, very slow, rarely seeing that 35 km/h speed limit. Sorry about that, had something to do really quickly. So anyway, we are making our way to B because B is being captured by the Russian forces. It looks like a T-34 is there, but I don't know that yet. Ooh, juicy side shots at T-34 and KV-1. Bomb lands right in front of me and him. I take out the T-34 with one shot. The KV-1 is turning around. The KV-1 does look like an L-11 because of the shape of the gun. I'm aiming for his commander's gunner, or his gunner right now. That's going straight through. Replay bug here. Guess my turret loves to move up and down all the time. There's 5 kills for you right there. 5 enemy tank kills in one battle. Whoa. That scared the crap out of me. Even while I'm not even playing the game. So a little fast forward here. We're just waiting for others. I take a shot at a L-11 who's already dead. So does the M4A2. Just to make sure he's already dead. You know, you can never be too safe. So somebody orders artillery on us. So we're taking some bad fire right now from fighters. There's an IL-2 passing overhead. But we're all capturing B. It's all but over now. Capture B. Take a good hit there, but only minorly wounds our gunner and loader. We're trying to pass around all the way to C, see what's going on over there. Haha, pun intended. Spot a KV-1, but I guess I ignore him. Moving along. Finally reach C as it's captured. We're going to try to get around to their base, see if we can get some surprise butt sex shots. M4A2 is getting completely in my way. As we come around to the base, we are looking very, very cautiously because this is where the enemy does spawn. Wow, fair bit of lag there. Lag spikes are always annoying. Making our way through the heart of Berlin. Okay, yeah, okay, that makes sense, yep. There's my internet connection for you guys. Anyone who's wondering why I can't live stream, I can barely play the game. Come around the corner. T-34 pops out. There we are. Hellcat takes a shot at him. I also take a shot at him. That looked like it bounced. He's hiding behind a T-34 wreck. Hellcat is blocking me of my shot. Not sure if it's on purpose or not. He takes a good hit there. That was right between the gun mantlet and the hull. Lining up for another shot. Another one. Same place. And the Hellcat does finish him off. So congratulations, Hellcat. You gave me my one and only assist that game. Would have had 6 kills. We are now approaching the official enemy spawn point. So really being on point here is important. It's a massive brigade going on here. Take a shot at T-34's commander, or driver's hatch. Definitely goes through. Game is almost over. Just soaking up some last damage points. and the game ends. So yeah, let's go back to the garage and I'll whoop everything into shape for you guys. Well guys, a final review of this tank. Is it worth it? No. Full price? Not at all. You're getting too little pros and you're putting on too many cons. There's only 2 real pros I see, which is the reward bonus and the research point bonus. Everything else literally stays the same. It's gonna be it was a harsh review because it was a premium tank and it was not the Panzer IV Kampfwagen, because this is a free tank. As it sits as a free tank, you do not need to pay for this tank. You can just go down that line, receive that tank, and if you don't like it, you know, Panther D, not too far, 61,000. But yeah, maybe half price. It's always a good backup vehicle to have. Like if you get half price, if there's a sale, you have enough Golden Eagles. Yeah, it's a cool half price tank. Or if you want to go into the little, oops, sorry, wrong button. If you want to go into the little item shop, they have it right now wherever it is. Or they had, yep, there it is, the rookie trophy. So if you get that, that's a little cool for 200 Golden Eagles. Good luck with that. I've never been lucky with those. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this review of the Tier 3 German medium tank, the Panzerbefehlswagen IV. If you have a suggestion of what tank I should do next, please leave it in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and favorite the video for future purposes. And have fun in whatever you're playing, and I will see you guys next time.